The importance of taking up creative hobby. Hey everyone, welcome back to the inner journey. Today we'll be talking about something that can truly transform your life, which is none other than creative hobbies. If you've ever felt stuck, stressed, or like life's too monotonous and boring, this video is for you. So let's explore why taking up a creative hobby isn't just fun, but it's also very essential for your mental health and personal growth. So, why are creative hobbies so important? What do you feel? Just mention in comments if you have something to talk about. But according to scientific studies, engaging in creative activities reduces our stress levels, improves our problem solving skills, and makes us happy. I'll just give an example. For me, it all started when I decided to explore cooking as a creative outlet. At first, it was just about trying out new recipes, which was like simple dal chawal or something like that or pulao. But soon I began experimenting, adding my own twist to the dishes and creating entirely new recipes. Then, cooking became my happy place, a way to unwind and connect with myself after a long and tiring day. So, in this way, creative hobbies give us freedom to express ourselves in ways we often don't get to in our everyday routines. They're not about perfection, they're just about the joy of creating something just for you, for the sake of ourselves. Now, let's talk about the amazing benefits of creative hobbies. First of all, they are a great stress reliever. When you're cooking, painting, writing, or doing anything creative, your mind just shifts from your worries and focuses on the present moment. It's like hitting the reset button for your brain, which is very essential. Secondly, it improves your mental health. It provides a healthy outlet for emotions, helping us reduce anxiety and uplift our mood. It can also boost our confidence. Every time you create something, whether it's a new recipe, a new painting, or just a piece of music, you step out of your comfort zone. And every little success builds your self esteem. It's like small blocks just building up together to create something amazing. They also do enhance your problem solving skills. Now, you might be wondering how. Supposedly, I'm in the kitchen and something goes wrong with a dish. I need to think on my feet to fix it. These skills translate to other areas of life as well, teaching you ways to approach challenges with a more creative mindset. Finally, there's a sense of accomplishment, and it feels so amazing, I'll tell you. There's nothing like finishing the dish I've worked hard on, but it's sharing with others, seeing them enjoy it. It's a reminder what we are capable of achieving. I'll just tell you one thing. There was a time I was a kid. That time I made papaya ice cream just reading in a newspaper somewhere. Nobody ate it, but my dad finished it entirely. And he told me this is the best thing he's ever eaten. So that was, for the child and me, it was the best thing ever. So that's how it happens. But I know many people are not sure where to start or how to find your creative hobby. It can be overwhelming at times, but it's very much easier than you think. Let me break it down in a few simple steps for you. Do observe and listen to this carefully. I'm sure you'll find something that excites you as well. So, step one would be what excites you. Take a moment, think to yourself what is something that you've always been curious about or something that you wanted to try but you haven't got a chance to, like gardening, photography, or maybe you've admired some dancers, writers, musicians, and thought that I'd love to try this someday. That someday can be today. Write down a list of things that just engage you or you find it interesting, even if they seem to be completely unrelated to what you've done till date. So, this would be your step one. Step two would be starting small. You don't need to invest in expensive equipments or commit to something big right away. Begin with something simple. For example, I just started cooking dal chawal. If painting interests you, grab some paper and normal watercolors. The goal is to ease into it and allow yourself to enjoy the process without the pressure of being perfect in it. So, now having achieved step two, let's move on to step three. It would be experimenting without judgment. One of the biggest barriers to start a creative hobby is fear. fear of not being good enough, or fear of failure. Let go of the idea. You do not need to be an expert. The beauty of hobby is that they are for you. There is no audience, no judgment, no need of perfection. Try a few different activities until you feel this one is right and this one is for me. Step 4 would be making time for it. Once we find a hobby, make it a regular part of your routine. Even if you can only dedicate 15 minutes a day, consistency is what turns a hobby into a habit. Block out times in your calendar, treat it like an appointment with yourself, and protect that time from all the distractions. No matter what comes, I will do this. And then moving on to step 5. You can involve others, but only if you want to. Sometimes hobbies can be even more fun when shared with others. Join a cooking class, attend a creative workshop, find an online community where people share their creations. This can add an element of connection and motivation. For me, cooking has been so much more than just an hobby. It's just a way to express myself, connect with others, and find peace in this chaos of life. What's the incredible joy in having to just do a simple act of experimenting in the kitchen? And trust me, that has taught me patience, creativity, and many more things which I can't even mention about. So, taking up a creative hobby is one of the best thing you can do for your own self and your personal growth. It's not just about what you create, it's about the joy and fulfillment you find in the process. So, whether it's cooking, dancing, reading, gardening, anything, give yourself the permission to explore your creative side. And you might be shocked to know that yes, even I am creative. So, this is just a small bits and pieces of advice that I could give you. So, I just would like everybody to push themselves, find their creative sides, and just embrace it. So, this is it from my side. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on personal growth and well being. Let me know in the comments what creative hobby you've always wanted to try. I'd love to hear from you. See you in the next video, and remember, your inner journey shapes your outer world. Thank you so much. See you soon.